Alright, match against Hercules. So, as you saw, we beat Granada, and as promised, the league table, currently 7th, so we're overperforming. My ultimate goal is to finish around 10th. Feel that's realistic for the team. Here's the lineup. Pretty much all the backups. Hoping new transfers, Klein and Zaha, can come through. Rosado has come through. He's had 2 assists in 2 games. Probably going to keep Zizinho in as the starter simply because he scores tons of goals. So, Hercules is doing horrible. Kone can be dangerous, but he's been on a drought forever. Really just because he's been playing on horrible teams. Perea is a striker as well. Put pressure on their goalie. Might as well. I think it works, so I'm just going to convince myself that it does. So, definitely want the win here. Off to an early start. First goal in the first 2 minutes. Here we go. Alright. Been trying to work with Zaha on his finishing and composure because he gets tons of opportunities like that. Alright, Raul, bravo. There we go. Here we go. Is that a penalty? Just off it. Might be a red card. Yeah. As expected, he was the last man. So, there we go. Zaha scores his first goal. So, definitely glad the backups are able to pull through this year. Last year, whenever I played them, they failed miserably. So, glad I've been able to improve the overall depth of this team. There we go. Hercules just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. Kind of wondering if the England team can turn it around. I mean, it's going to be kind of hard because France has started developing young players with their new coach. Did not want this. Did not want that. Hopefully it's not too serious. But yeah, France has started developing younger players. They got Benzema, several others. Then Spain. I mean, Spain's under 21s have done well. They always do well, so they have a future there. And then Germany, as you saw during the while ago, they pretty much replaced everyone on the team with young players and are, doing amazing. So it just kind of seems that England's behind the ball playing catch up to where their squad is still old and they just don't seem to have a great young squad coming up. I mean, there's certainly the potential to, just don't know if it's going to happen. And of course, on the world level, not only in Europe, but Brazil always has great players coming up. Portugal is dangerous, though don't know what's going to happen once they lose Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, Argentina always has good teams. Personally, I'd like to see what the U.S. can do. U.S. always tries to, I guess, improve soccer. We're certainly a big enough country to become good. It's just whether or not we can actually get enough interest. I think what makes it hard is we just have so many sports. We have football, American football, baseball, basketball, hockey, wrestling, track, and then soccer. Soccer is always the afterthought. I mean, it's kind of funny. People during every World Cup get really excited, but as soon as the World Cup ends, nobody cares. Nobody really follows the MLS or any European team as a whole. Speaking as a whole here. So I think in order to change that, we're going to have to go and improve just the following of soccer. But then again, don't know if many of you know, but American football has had a big problem with concussions. A lot of players have died due to concussions, and a bunch of former players are committing suicide because of concussions. And 2 injuries in one game is never good. Hopefully they aren't that serious. But as I was saying, whatchamacallit? Yeah, a bunch of former players are just committing suicide, and they're doing research on their brains and finding out that it's related to concussions. So might have a negative effect on American football, to where people walk away from the sport simply because they're nervous about getting injured. So they go to less contact sports such as soccer. I mean, hockey has a problem, but it's not as big as football, so it's not going to get the same attention. But hopefully you enjoyed my commentary. This time I didn't talk so much about the game simply because we were able to dominate. Here we are at 89% capacity. Hopefully we can improve that so we can get more money. Always helps. But thanks for watching and listening to me talk, guys. Bye.